Hello, my name is Mitch Mooring. I'm going to show a video on how I glue the fingerboard on a violin. All right, so I like to lay out all my clamps in the order that I'll use them. So this one goes really close to the chin, so I don't want it, compressing the varnish with something scratchy. We have the really quick adjustable clamps. Then I have a C clamp in the back with a little piece of foam that will rest on the button so we don't mar the varnish, since that's the only varnish part that would get pushed. I have a little ruler for pushing the gelled up glue out of the way. Some paper towels already ripped to get the glue out of the way. And right now I have the fingerboard being warmed up with a silicone heat blanket. And then I have my glue pot ready to go. So I have everything I need, hopefully to make this process smooth and not stressful. All right, this third segment, it's called the dry fit. So I'm keeping my silicone heat blanket on, just out of the way, and I'm just going to treat everything as if it is go time, but without glue, just to get a practice run. Start by getting one clamp on, getting it tight but not super tight, I guess. I don't know the right term. Okay, so I start with one, then I move forward and get the end of the fingerboard glued on. So already there's some steps that I see I didn't really plan for. That's why this dry fit is so important. And I like to stagger my bar clamps just in case there's any kind of pull in them, that they'll average out and I'll pull into other directions. Okay, and then the last one is actually going on the neck. And there you go. All right, so it's go time. Start by putting glue on the fingerboard. Then I move on to the neck. This is pretty thinned down stuff. Make sure there's nothing, no chunks or anything to glue to. Then do a strip, a couple dabs of warm water just to keep that thin. And then I'm going to start pushing, and it'll start sucking down. Yeah. Such a tight fit, it really sucks it towards the board. Then I have my cawls that match the radius of the fingerboard. This will help from things pulling one way or the other. My goal is that all this over preparation will keep from things moving too much. The whole time I'm checking the alignment. I cut the neck and the fingerboard so they match rather than leaving it oversized. And for now, I'm just putting clamps on. I'm not even really cranking them all the way down. I'll start doing that at the end when there's a little bit of hold everywhere. We're almost in. Check the alignment one more time. The whole time there's glue just kind of spewing out of all the spots. All right, now I'm going to start cranking them down. The fit's really good. It's exactly where I want it. Just kind of chasing clamps. Tighten one, come back, tighten the other. This little booger is giving me trouble. Feels good. Yeah. All right. Right at 3 minutes. All right, so the only last thing to do is I will take a little plastic ruler and I just come through and I just push off the gelled up glue. This is only about 3 minutes after I put the fingerboard on, but that's really enough time to start seeing the gel. In no way does that mean it's cured. It'll need to sit for a few hours. But so I start with that, and then I follow it up with a little paper towel and just clean up different spots. I'm trying not to add any water as that will loosen the glue. And after that, it's to the planing and setup of the fingerboard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed our demonstration on how to glue a fingerboard onto a violin. Hope you learned something. Hope you like seeing the process that I showed. Do me a favor and go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with violin making, bass making, videos like that. Thank you.